Hello everyone, today we are going to explain you how you can make a switch inside the gypsum. First you need a gypsum box. This is called gypsum box 3x3. As you can see, you have a fitting. When you press it, it will go inside it, and when you press it from outside, it will go inside. This is the box that we use in the gypsum to make a switch or any other things. First you need this kind of switch. You can see the back side and this is the front side. And here we are going to install the switch. First we need to make a mark here, so where we need to cut it inside the gypsum. Put this box here in the place, the back side like that. Put the level on top and make a marking for the box. You need to mark it all the sides. When third side ready, make the fourth one, and the part that is left you need to make it with the level. You need to use a templifier to cut it. First you need to cut it in the middle a bit to make sure there is no metal inside. When you are sure, then you need to leave a bit of space and put it inside the templifier. Put it inside very carefully. You should not damage the gypsum box. Make sure always leave a bit of space in the corners, so when you cut it, it should not damage the gypsum box. Start cutting them from one side to other side and always leave a bit of distance. As you can see, I am leaving a bit of distance, and never give them too much pressure if there is a gypsum, because gypsum is not very strong material. Always be careful and cut it very carefully. As you can see, I cut it the last part. When I cut it the last part, then I'm going to cut it the small pieces that I left it before, and this I'm going to cut it at the end. As you can see, now I'm cutting the last parts and the piece come out very easily. This is something best way to cut it. Now I'm going to put the box on the place. When I insert it, I'm going to press these fittings on the place and pull it forward. Like this, it will hold the gypsum and the box becomes strong. Now I'm going to install a switch. As you can see, I have single gang switch. I need to cut the extra wire and strip a bit. As you can see, we have a single gang switch, so I have only two wires, the return and the brown. So I need to strip both of them, prepare them, and now I have to install the switch. So this is called single gang switch. We have here three options, so we are going to use them only two. If we have common, we're going to put the brown in the common, and L1 we're going to put it the return. And when you tight them, make sure the isolation is not on the screws and only the copper is touching the screw. When you tie them very well, so you should not have a loose connection. And always check the switch. After check them, you need to close them with a screw. Tie them again. Don't tie them too much because you need to make it level. First check the level. If there's a bit difference, make it level. When it's ready, tie them good. So as you can see, the switch is installed. We just need to make it cover. Thanks for watching. See you next time.